So today's intention is acceptance. Yeah? So just take a moment to close your eyes and maybe tune in with the body. You can really stretch your legs if you want. You can always take the little settee. We have chairs. You can always sit on a chair whenever you need. I'm actually going to have a chair back there if you ever want to take the chair. And just think about something in your life, about yourself or others around you that it's in need of acceptance. Maybe a change that has occurred recently, maybe a pain that you're experiencing, maybe a quality about yourself that you're struggling with, maybe a family member, someone at work that you're having a hard time appreciating or accepting as a whole. Just taking some time not to solve anything right now, just to acknowledging it. Oh, I can use some acceptance there, and that's all. Without judgment, without making it like a life-solving moment, just acknowledging it. Then we take a deep breath in, exhaling fully, beginning to scan through the body, relaxing your buttocks, relaxing anus, relaxing the stomach area, the whole abdominal area. Relax the center of your chest, your emotions. Relax your shoulders. So let's move the shoulders a little bit, still keeping the eyes closed. Just move your shoulders a bit. Relax your lower jaw, allowing the tongue to rest at the bottom of your mouth. So just open your mouth a little bit and let the tongue just rest on that little bed. Relax your forehead, the top of your head. Your head as a whole, your body as a whole. Relax it. We're going to chant a sound, a mantra, 3 times together now. First chanting, connecting harmony you in the physical body. Second chanting, connecting harmony you in the outside environment, people you meet, your relationships. And during the third chanting, connecting harmony with your being of light, within the source of universal love. I'm going to chant this sound once by myself, and then we do it together 3 times. With me, inhale. 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 Keeping the eyes closed, noticing, perceiving the vibrations of mantra on throughout the body, filling up the whole body with harmony. Harmony. Keeping your eyes closed a little while longer. Just acknowledging that today's class is about beauty and hormonal balance. Just letting your body, giving your body a heads up. That's what we'll be working on, what we'll be balancing. So we'll be tending to our glands. But in yoga we tend to the whole body, always. But we're going to be thinking about our glands throughout the class. Our endocrine system. Take a deep breath in. Exhale fully. Good. Gently open your eyes and stretch your legs out. Bom dia. Bom dia. Okay, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, flex your feet towards you, exhaling away from you. Inhaling towards you, exhaling away from you. Keep going. So I was telling them before, if you ever feel uncomfortable on the mat, we have like folding chairs there. You can always grab one, and I'm going to open one very soon. If you need to sit on a chair or on that settee there, welcome to. Don't suffer. Please never suffer in this class. You're not suffering outside. Here it's suffering free, hopefully. There is no need to, what is the motto people like? No pain, no gain. This is not. Turn off cell phone and no pain, no gain motto. And now we're going to start using our breath more effectively. We're going to inhale hard and exhale hard. So like you're blowing your nose. And I'm going to bring tissues out. So we can all feel more comfortable with it going out. If you need. There. Yeah? Keep going, inhale out, inhale in. Find your rhythm. Starting to bring heat into the body with this breath. That's Kapalabhati breath. So keep going as strong as you can. We also work on the sciatic nerve and warming up the legs, pumping the blood, helping the heart to be more efficient. Especially for us that will be seated a lot today on the chair. So this is very good. We're almost there. Maybe you're feeling some little burning sensation. So relax, take a deep breath in. And just observe physical sensation. Close your eyes and take that as a moment. Now we talk a lot about meditation, something like very metaphysical, but observing physical sensation in your body can be a meditation itself. So observe sensation. If there was heat, notice that heat dissipating perhaps or increasing. Feel your heartbeat if you're able to. Notice your breath a little accelerated. Whatever you're able to observe, maybe it's pain, observe pain. All sensations, they share the same nature of arising and passing away, so it's fun to observe. Or helpful to observe. Maybe not so fun, but super helpful. Good. And let's cross our legs again. We're going to do the same breath. Inhale, exhale. Okay, still warming up. So inhale, the shoulders are up. Exhaling, the shoulders are down. Keep going. Vigorous breath. The stronger the breath, more energy you move. It's all right. Come in. You're welcome. And relax. Maybe you're feeling pain there. I'm feeling some pain there. Who else is feeling pain there? Yeah? Yeah? So this, maybe you're going to be a little bit in pain after the class. And, I like to see it like, ghee, clarified butter. Yeah? So I learned to make it when I was living in India. And you actually get common butter and you boil for a long time. And then whichever impurity is there in the body comes to the surface and you scoop it out. Whatever is left is ghee. Now, so this pain you're feeling right now is like that impurity that we're clearing out. And then you are left with beautiful ghee. So maybe you'll be feeling that during these sessions, because we all carry so much. The body is like a big recorder. Now we record all of the emotions, the events we experience. So we are in the process of dropping things. So today's intention being acceptance. Now I think it's really the spiritual path is acceptance. It's not about acquiring new things, acquiring enlightenment or acquiring peace. You already have peace, but we have stuff cluttering it, blocking it, veiling it. So it's about accepting and dropping things that are not you. So it's not about acquiring new things to yourself. It's making room so you can see all that you already are. Okay, so inhaling now, interlace your fingers like this. We're going to press on the back. So Mariana, I want you to be mindful of this. If there's any pain, you just observe and you breathe with us. So inhaling, open the chest wide, and imagine this elbow is touching this elbow on the back. They are not. Open, open, open. Squeeze the shoulder blades back there. Inhaling. Fill your lungs with air. Fill the lungs, these two big boxes here, like long sacs of air. And exhaling. Drop your chin to chest. Your arms are not going to pull the head down. Just the natural weight of your arms is going to make the stretch happen for you. So inhaling, open. Fill with air. Exhaling, gently drop the chin, drop the elbows down, and allow the natural weight of your arms make the stretch happen for you. Inhaling, open. Exhale. Relax your face. Inhaling, open. Exhale. Relax your shoulders. Keep going on your own rhythm. See what suits you. Maybe it's going to be a lot faster than this. Maybe it's going to be a lot slower than this. Maybe it feels really good to stay just down here. Maybe you really need to just open. So see what suits you. But either way, coordinate and remain mindful of your breath, which is the connecting element of the postures. And as we do this, we're starting to call the attention of the body to the thyroid gland, which is the next gland we'll be working on. Inhaling, opening, exhaling, dropping the chin to chest. I remember being so excited, you can keep going, when I found out how the glands throughout the body correspond to the chakras, and it's remarkable. I remember being really excited about it and learning all about it. So we're going to join here Western anatomy and the chakra system by activating the thyroid gland and balancing the thyroid gland using the chakra knowledge, the chakra technology that we have in yoga. So we're going to continue doing this for a little bit longer, just a few more rounds, but we're going to start bringing the breath a little bit differently. We're going to inhale and exhale like we're almost going to snore, but we're not going to snore. So it's like an ocean sound. So it's, when you're about to snore, but you're not snoring yet. So it's like, like ocean sound. So it's called Ujjayi breath. So you make a slight constriction at the back of your throat and you exhale. So we inhaling and exhaling through the nose. I'm going to make this sound here so you can have an idea. So yes, but before we go. So through the nose. You got it. Awesome. Beautiful Ujjayi breath back here. Keep going. And that breath itself is fantastic to balance the thyroid gland. Drop your elbows a little bit more, Sharon. hands on the back and then drop them down. Like they are heavy before that. So keeping a chair back here. Anybody that needs a chair, always welcome to go to that. 2 more. And relax your arms when you're done with your 2 rounds. And again, keep your eyes closed. And stay with the breath that we were doing before. So inhaling, exhaling, like kind of heavily through the nose. And start drawing your attention to your throat. So you know where it is now. Okay. So start drawing your attention to your throat. And start visualizing there a dot of blue light. And when you inhale, you send the breath to that blue dot, and that blue dot shines brighter. As you send prana, as you send your breath, vital energy there. We're balancing that area through our breaths. So Ujjayi breath, potent Ujjayi breath. I want to hear more whispery sounds, ocean sounds in the room. Intensify that. If you're not getting the Ujjayi breath, just raise your hand, I'll be with you. Three more rounds. Good. And when you're done, you can stretch your legs out. And then shake the legs. Good. Now we're going to tap. So we're going to start activating the body. So let's start tapping on the foot, on the feet. Maybe the soles of the feet. The other sole. Start climbing to the shins. Calf muscles. Back of the knees. So don't be too hard. We're actually trying to activate the lymphatic system, which is our cleaning lady of the body. So it's very sensitive. So be gentle with your tapping. It's more effective actually. Plugging through the thighs, sides of the thighs, backs of the thighs. Now let's get up. Bottom. And flip. This is what we call in Brazil descarrego. So it's like getting rid of that stuff. We carry a lot of fears on our lower backs. So usually when we're faced with a big change in our lives, the lower back will generally hurt. Good. Now here, round. So clockwise, so like that. So grab this sides of your, so can you feel the hip bones there? So you're going to have your fingers a little bit over the hip bones, and you're going to massage there. So we're kind of massaging the psoas. It's an important muscle here. It's usually kind of tender. You feel some tenderness there. Deep breaths. Let's stay with Ujjayi breath as much as we can. Good. Now here. So here we're activating the thymus gland, which is a gland that is very strong when we're little. It's the immune support gland of the body, and then it shrinks as you get older. But I resist that. I think you can keep it active with some yoga practices. And this is one of them. So inhale, Ujjayi, send the breath to the center of your chest now, the thymus gland. And here we see a dot of green light, which is the Anahata chakra, that's the heart chakra here. And now just slowly like this. So, does anybody feel anxious sometimes? Yes? So this is a fantastic way to just calm down. And in true, like if you are a mother, or you've seen mothers doing it, like you know how you have your baby, sometimes you just stay hand like this? No, it's to give rhythm, to give grounding. So you're in the car, you're at work, maybe not at work, people think you're going to be crazy, but you know, just find your Ujjayi breath. Good. Now chest, breasts, so important. And I really encourage you, if you can, to avoid bras with a wire, a metal wire. You know, now they have like great wireless, super high-tech wireless bras out there, really like with great support. Victoria's Secret carries them, Target, and they are much better for the breast health. This is great for the lymphatic system. And then here also, gentle tapping. And here. I bet you did not know this morning when you woke up you're going to be tapping your armpit at 9:25. Good. And now just top of the arm and below the arm, top and underneath. Top and underneath. Good. Just shake it. Good. Two hands, two fingers like this, and then like kind of like embrace your ears like this. Going to show in the video that I'm recording. I'm going to send this video for all of you to have. So you're going to make round circles. Drop your jaws like this. Round circles. And if you're hearing a sound like plop, 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 you probably are. There is tension there, which most of us carry a lot of tension in the jaws. Clench our teeth at night when there is some stored anger that's not being expressed. So release that now, and we're going to use the breath again. Inhale to the nose, exhale mouth. Make sound. Inhale. This is your moment. You know, take it. Stretch day. If you keep it inside, it stinks. And now just run your fingers again gently. We're dealing with the lymphatic ducts, so gentleness along sides of your neck. The tips of your fingers, really, Mariana. Okay, so keep it the knuckles then. Good. And now the chin like this. 2 fingers. So now let's sit to continue. So 2 fingers, the chin. So my female students love especially this. This is like a yogic facelift. So this you can do as part of this long massage, or you can just do this part, the facial part, when you're putting your cream at night or in the morning, or just if you have a headache or a cold, or if you're feeling foggy, the mind is cluttered, you can do this, also helps greatly. Full hands, upwards on the cheeks. Open your mouth a little bit. You can feel the heat coming in. You're activating your prana. Good. Find this big bone on the top of your nose and run it along the cheekbones, all the way up to the temples. So this is what I do. That's why I look like I'm 30 even though I'm 62. And now pinch your eyebrows from the inside to the outside. And now the 4 fingers across the forehead. Rub your palms against each other until they get warm. And cover your eyes. Relax your shoulders, just feel the heat from your hands transferring to your eyeballs, your optic nerves, muscles around the eyes. Keeping the eyes closed, lower your hands, take a deep breath in. Now we're going to work a little bit with the pineal gland, which regulates our sleep. And it's such an important gland. We're also going to work on our eyes. So the eyes also need to work out. Now we never do that. Poor eyes. They are neglected, but not in yoga. We have exercise for the eyes. So you're going to face your thumb like this, upside down, facing you. So your nail is kind of like in between your eyebrows there. And the pineal gland is, it's in the middle of the head, but it's our third eye, corresponding to this chakra here. It's Ajna chakra, which is our intuition. But the pineal gland itself regulates our circadian rhythm, which is wake, sleep states. So you're going to look to that nail, the best of your ability. So ideally you're looking upward in your crossed eye. To stay here for 5 deep breaths more. So inhale deep, exhale fully 5 times, and then you can close your eyes and lower your arm. Close your eyes, again rub your palms. And cover your eyes, take a deep breath in. Exhale fully. So, beauty and glands, now I think it's, throughout these sessions I'm going to teach you a little bit about, as much as I can, about things that are helpful for wellness, for well-being. One of the things that is so easy to use nowadays is essential oils. So I'm going to teach you slowly how to use them. They're so helpful. For instance, today we're going to work with eucalyptus. Do you know this essential oil? I found it on Whole Foods. It's decent. I use this a lot at home. I put in the, we have a humidifier now for the winter, but it also has an essential oil compartment. And there are essential oil diffusers, if you prefer. And I use this when the kids are sick, and it really helps for not the whole family to be sick, because nobody deserves that. Now we don't have time to be sick, So that's a good one to keep the breath open, to keep the germs out. But I like this especially for us women, to be alert and calm at the same time. Now we want both. Yeah? So how can we be alert and not stressed, and how can we relax and not lethargic? So this is a good one that I like. If you want to try, I'm going to put one drop on your hand. It can be very intense. So start breathing like this. You're going to feel it already. Or you can just smell from my hand if you don't want to touch it. Or if you really like it, like I do. So good. Okay? But you don't have to do it. You can just smell from my hand, so just you can feel it. And then I give you tissues. And put on your temples. Inhale. Exhale. So if you're feeling like a stuffy nose or headache, or it's like stop the world, I need to get down kind of situation, so this is a good one to have in your purse in a roll-on format. I make for my private students. Sometimes I make little bottles with that, and like especially for my little kids I work with, a little roll-on, so they can just roll that on their wrists, but it needs to be diluted for the little ones. If you want tissues, you can wipe it out a little bit. For me it's okay, but not, yeah. Okay, so let's lie down the back. How's everybody feeling so far? Okay. Yeah. Just feeling the floor. I think we take the floor for granted. I think we should go to the floor every day, because it gives a sense of grounding, gives a sense of safety. And just observing without reacting. As we lie down the floor, we're especially able to feel the parts that are tense. So maybe the lower back is super tense right now. But just watch it, how it releases as you breathe in, as you breathe out. Let's go back to our Ujjayi breath, that almost snoring / ocean sound breath. And let's send that breath, direct that breath to our reproductive system, which is not just reproductive, right? There's so much more to that. But sending that breath to our ovaries, womb, all the hip area really. Let it all be flooded with your breath, with your prana. We carry this treasure inside of us 24 hours a day. It never cancels on us, never bails. It is our breath. So we're going to learn to use this breath as our biggest ally. You can direct the breath to your hips. So inhaling, flooding the hips with your breathing through Ujjayi breath. So you can visualize that as a rush of light or a rush of liquid to your hips. One more, and then we're going to bend the knees. And that's probably going to feel great on your lower back when you do that. Keep your feet as wide as your hips. Arms alongside the body. Inhaling, tighten your shoulders to your ears. Super tight. Touching the ears almost. Then higher than that. Yeah. Inhaling. Exhaling, relax the shoulders. So this is to mark the difference between tense shoulders and relaxed shoulders. So encourage your shoulders to relax as much as they can, because when the body is relaxed, the energy can flow better. The navies of the energy ducts, they can really do this service they are supposed to be doing. And now we're going to press the toes and the soles of the feet to the floor, and we're going to slowly raise the buttocks to the ceiling, belly button to the ceiling, shoulders away from the ears. Press your feet evenly. Yeah. Don't lift your toes. Press your feet evenly. Lift your buttocks as high as you can, as comfortable as you can. Eyes closed. And we're going to engage the thighs there. Imagine there is a little beach ball in between your thighs. So you're holding it. And what we're doing here is a small inversion. So we're draining the energy to your thyroid to balance that gland again. And we're going to potentialize that channeling, that energy conduction with our Ujjayi breath. So again, invite that ocean sound breath by making slight constriction at the back of your throat. I want to hear that loud in the room. This is your time. And if you want to make that experience even more potent, imagine there is a dot of blue light at the pit of your throat. And inhaling, you're sending the breath to that light, and it becomes brighter. As a kind invitation to your thyroid to balance itself, to be harmonious in all its functions. And then slowly, upper back down, vertebra by vertebra. Be very mindful, vertebra by vertebra. Middle back down, and buttocks down. Take a deep breath in. A big sigh to the mouth, inhale and again, inhale mouth, nose, and exhale mouth. Again, inhale nose, exhale mouth. Beautiful. Let's go once more. Inhaling, going up. Press your feet evenly. Press your feet evenly and raise the buttocks. Raise the belly button to the ceiling. Connect with your Ujjayi breath by making a slight constriction at the back of your throat, ocean sound. And it really doesn't matter if you didn't get it. What I really want you to do is to be mindful of your breath and work with it. You get there. We were all, it's a learning curve. Press your toes evenly. Dot of blue light at the pit of your throat, which is the balancing color for Vishuddhi chakra. And slowly down, upper back, vertebra by vertebra, mid back, lower back, and buttocks. Inhale nose, exhale mouth. Let it out. No need to carry it. For a lighter, more focused and easier day, inhale deeply through the nose. Good. Now inhaling, exhaling, everybody drop their knees to the left. Just drop them, there's no form. No proper form. And slightly look to your right, so you get the twist. Relax your buttocks, relax your lower back. Relax your buttocks, relax your lower back. Sometimes we think we're relaxed, but there's more layers that can be relaxed. Relax your shoulders. Let go. Good. Inhaling, center your knees. Exhaling, drop them to the other side. Again, no proper form, just drop them. And slightly look to the opposite side. Relax your back, relax your jaws. Relax your lower back, buttocks, thighs. Let it go. Inhaling, center. Hug your knees to your chest. Eyes closed. Just stay there for a little bit. Then connecting with the thyroid gland at the throat. You're going to silently chant this mantra, Hum, which is the Bija mantra, the seed mantra. It's a very powerful mantra. You're going to chant it silently. So it's just inhaling, and when you exhale, it's hum. So it's inhaling, but you're going to do it silently, just in your head, just on your throat, just in your thyroid. So inhaling, and when you exhale, you're going to chant silently, hum, hum, like that. Slowly roll to your left side. This is the best way to get up. So roll to the left side all the way. And then with the help of your hands, sit up. So the most known essential oil is lavender, no? You can get one. We are also finishing the session with lavender. And this is for you to put on your face. If you have makeup on, if you're not happy putting some wet on your face, you just feel the heat on your hands. I really encourage you to put it on your face or somewhere in your body that feels good. Just have that sense of grounding and paying attention to the temperature. So close your eyes and really feel that temperature. The warmth going down. Allowing that to nourish you, to ground you. Treat yourself, no? Accepting yourself, and let that warmth coming from the towel be a reminder of you accepting yourself, like a hug from the universe to you, saying, I love you just the way you are, really. I love you, accept you. You're wonderful. Yeah. And keeping the eyes closed. You can either lie down with the towel on your face, on your hand, or just give me the towel. But keeping that feeling of connectedness with yourself, with full acceptance. Going to start transitioning to Shavasana, which is the relaxation at the end of each session. So you're going to find a comfortable lying down position. For some of us, that will be with the knees bent. And if you're having your knees bent today, especially if you're having some lower back tension or sciatica or some funny business on the back, with the knees bent, you keep your thighs together and your feet apart. And that will give instant relief to your lower back. More apart than that, Suzanne. Good. Arms alongside the body. Slightly away from the body. Slightly. Palms facing the ceiling. Shoulders away from the ears. If anybody needs a bolster underneath their legs, just raise your hand. If anybody needs a blanket, just raise your hand. Let's take 3 deep breaths. First deep breath, thanking your physical body for being this vehicle for you. Second deep breath, thanking your respiration for creating a bridge of energy between you and the universe. You have that breath all day. That's amazing. And third deep breath, letting your whole body know that this is the time for you to relax and distribute the energies you've generated during the practices today and this morning. What a beautiful way to start this day. To relax the body, you're going to be telling part by part of your body to relax, beginning from your feet. So bring your mind to your feet. You don't need to move the feet, just tell your feet to relax. Relax your ankles, tell the calf muscles to relax, the knees, the back of your knees, the thighs, the inner thighs, the buttocks, anus, relax, genital organs, yoni, relax the hips, relax the whole abdominal area now, at the same time giving the internal organs a command to work harmoniously towards your wellness and your health. Your intestines, your stomach, your bladder, your ovaries, everything, pancreas, work harmoniously. Relax the stomach area. And now focus at the center of your chest, the thymus gland boosted, your immune system boosted. And whichever emotions are present there, allow them to relax as well. Attention awareness now on the back, and relax your lower back, mid back, upper back. Your back as a whole, relax it. Attention awareness now in your hands, and relax each and every finger. Relax your wrists, elbows, shoulders, Relax the back of your neck, your throat, your voice. Relax your jaws. Now find with your mind the root of your tongue. Tell it to relax, the whole tongue. The cheeks, eyeballs, behind the eyeballs. Eyebrows, the space between the eyebrows, relax. The forehead, the top of your head. Your head as a whole, your body as a whole. Relax. Attention awareness now on your breathing. When you inhale along with the oxygen, you're also inhaling vital energy that you visualize in the shape and color of a bright and golden light that enters your nostrils, reaches the top of your head, and travels all the way down to your toes, filling the entire body with bright and golden light. And as you exhale, you send away from your nostrils any worries, preoccupation, stress, disease, discomfort, negativity you might be experiencing today. I repeat, inhaling bright golden light that enters your nostrils, reaches the top of your head and travels all the way down to the toes, filling the entire body with bright golden light. And as you exhale, you send away from your nostrils any worries, preoccupation, stress, disease, pain, discomfort, negativity you might be experiencing today. Keep doing this until I say so. If any thoughts come to your mind, allow them to go away the same way they came. And again, bring your attention and your awareness back to your breathing, to the golden bright light. Beginning to bring your attention and your awareness back to the physical body, slowly beginning to move the extremities, your toes, your fingers, your hands, your feet, your legs, your arms. Beginning to stretch yourself nicely as waking up from a deep sound sleep of hours together, enjoying this moment of quietude and peace you experience today. Stretch nicely. You want to hold onto your knees and roll from side to side a bit. See what your body needs right now, and when you're ready, you can roll to the left side of your body, and with the help of your hands, press down to sit up, feeling much better than before. Seated position, consciously make your respiration deeper and slower, thanking yourself, allowing this time on this day towards wellness and health. You may tell yourself you're going to remain on this state of being connected within in a loving and self-caring way, an accepting way for today and whenever necessary. And with this positive attitude of being, let's share with each other and with the planet and this country especially, the vibrations of Om and Shanti for harmony and peace. I'm going to chant once by myself, and then we'll do it together 3 times. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. With me, inhale. Om